My name is Sarah, and I am from the U.S., and I have been in Lebanon since April of 2012.
Lorianne Uminsky from the United States of America. I've lived in Lebanon for 2.5 years.
My first impression was that it was very hilly and green and beautiful in that way, and so that was my first positive impression. My first negative impression probably was that it was a little bit crowded and people sometimes were assuming that I could understand French.
One of the first impressions I've had of Lebanon was people speak at least 3 to 4 languages here.
I love the natural beauty of the country and what I briefly mentioned before, which is the desire to create something new.
I like to drive here in Lebanon. Here is the most chaotic, but for me it's a challenge. It keeps you on your toes. Your senses are always, at the highest. You're looking out your windows, you're looking straight ahead, you're looking behind you, you're anticipating people's moves. I like that.
Where I'm from, if someone really wants to be very concerned about fashion, clothes, appearance, then I say okay, and they can do their thing and I can do my thing, which is not be quite as concerned about that. And here I feel like it's more of an obligation to do that all the time.
Is that there's no consequences to someone's actions. If someone hits me, too bad. There's no recourse. I can't do anything. There's no law here, really.
Lebanese women are, as I've just said, stylish and concerned with hair, clothes, and makeup, which, as I said, is sometimes a bit difficult for me because it's not a huge part of how I define myself. But they are also warm, friendly, and outgoing, and like to have fun.
The women here, they all look alike. They all have the same noses, the same boobs, they dress the same, they have the same hair extensions, everything's the same. Nobody wants to be different. She's beautiful. So for me, when they go and have plastic surgery, whether it's for their nose or their lips or something, I don't understand it because they're beautiful the way they are. They're so exotic looking. The Lebanese friends I have here, I can't tell my deepest secrets to because I feel like, aha, now I have something I can use against her kind of thing. It's a huge jealousy thing. But that could also be the part that, there's 6 women to every man here. So women are fighting for men in a way.
Lebanese men are also friendly. If they're younger, they want to have a good time. If they're older, they might want to get married, but they also want to have a good time. And they have lots of ideas about American women from films and TV, some of which are accurate, many of which are not.
Lebanese men, when you catch them in a lie, they will fight to the death that they did not lie.
If you can't beat them, join them, which is an expression in English meaning I'm going to take what is there, and if I don't like it, if I can't beat it or change it, I'm going to jump in and be part of it.
There are so many places that are so beautiful here. I've been to Jebel, and it's just, to know that that's the oldest port in the world. You're walking on history. This is Bible. We're talking biblical at this point. It's gorgeous.
A little bit annoying. Even though it's also great in some ways, which is yalla, because in the most direct translation for that word in English to me is like hurry or hurry up, even though it can mean other things. And in English in the US, it's rude to tell someone to hurry, except in very limited circumstances.
One was, not my job, I don't know, not my fault.